All right, we're gonna go with this for now. This is gonna be fun though. There it is. Chips tier list. Okay, don't worry about the ads. The ads are always there. All right, Cheetos. D. Cheetos are always at my household. Cheetos are always the last. Oh, I can also change the title of this. All chips tier list. I might not even be able to finish this. Update. Let's just go with update with this. I might not be able to finish this whole tier list before my brother gets here, but we're gonna try our best and maybe even speed run when he gets here. So Cheetos D tier. They're always the last chips in the party boxes that you can get from the stores, the ones that have like all the Fritos Lay's company chips. But yeah, Cheetos are D tier. As I've gotten older, I was never a fan of Cheetos. I never really liked them. I like cheese puffs more than I like Cheetos back in the day, but I would not eat Cheetos now. Doritos, and these are the spicy ones, or I forget the actual name of it, but they're sweet and spicy, right? I think that's the name of them. I would give them a C tier. They're a little too hot for my liking. They're good, don't get me wrong. People say these are their favorite chips, but I give them C tier. You know what? B tier. I really like the taste of these, but I wouldn't go out of my way to get them. I really enjoy the chip, but I wouldn't get them myself. But they're deserving of the top 3 rungs here. All right, Fritos Flavor Twist Honey Barbecue. This is an S tier chip. If you've never had this chip, I encourage you to go out and get this exact bag. You know, get the family size if they have it. The bigger the better. These are the best chips in my opinion. Honestly, maybe my favorite chip. I'm a big tortilla chip guy though. Like the Hina Lime tortilla chips with some salsa, you can't beat it. But these on their own are like phenomenal. Anytime in school when someone had these, or I would go out of my way to get them at Wawa, these are just the best chip in the world. Funyuns, I actually like Funyuns. Funyuns are good, but they make your stomach hurt. And that's a D tier ranking there. But they're real good though. Their flavor is fantastic on Funyuns. But they're D tier. They give you a tummy ache. They make your stomach hurt. But they're good. They're really good. And for some reason, the packaging works. Like it just looks good all around. All right, baked. This looks like it says 50% less fat or something. Baked barbecue chips. F tier. There's only one baked chip I actually like, and I don't think I've ever had these. So we're just gonna put them there. Can I make a new tier? Don't mess with that. All right. Also, I'll put unknown chips I've never eaten. I'll put them in D tier just because they're potentially good. But who cares? They're not deserving of F tier because I can rank F tiers. Bugles. Bugles are fun to eat. The taste is meh. It's not great. They don't taste that much like Fritos. They have their own taste. They're good though. They're fun to eat. Put them on your fingertips, you know. You have acrylic nails if you put them on your fingertips. They're fun to eat. The taste is like good. They satisfy that crunch that you want, that salty crisp feeling that you want to eat sometimes. Sometimes you just want to eat a bag of chips. They satisfy that. They have a unique taste. They're fun to eat. They're C tier. Nothing great though. Cape Cod Original crunch level B tier. Now, if they have Cape Cod like salt and vinegar is my like go-to. I'll usually get salt and vinegar. Salt and vinegar right here. Kettle salt and vinegar S tier. I know we're going out of the order here, but they were on my mind. Kettle chips are amazing. They're very crunchy, very hard. They're really good, and salt and vinegar is like my favorite flavor. So yeah, S tier for me. Cheetos Flaming Hot, F tier. Way too spicy for me. I know a lot people love these and will eat these, but like there's so much like it's a very stereotypical chip nowadays. People associate these with people. They get on your fingers way too much. There's too much I I don't know, cheesy residue, and like you could get it on your shirts, your blankets. Like if you're eating them in bed, don't eat them in bed. Don't eat them with a white shirt on. You'll get this cheese dust all over. So don't eat them, just straight up. And they're very, very hot to the point where it's like unsatisfying, or just not good. Cheetos Puffs, F tier. Like don't. Why they even make these? Like there's already like the cheese puffs, or even the cheese balls are the best. You know, the big tub of cheese balls, those are S tier. They're amazing. And that's like that. Those are so good that I don't know why Cheetos would go out of their way to make them. And I think there's a pattern here for Cheetos. Not a huge fan of Cheetos overall. Plus, there's like a thing you can like burn them or something. Like they're made of like styrofoam. I don't know. It's weird stuff about them. All right, Cheez-Its. We all know that normal Cheez-It is S tier. No argument there. Hot and spicy. I don't know if that says hot and spicy. It does say hot and spicy. I'm going to say D tier. Never had them. White cheddar Cheez-Its. C tier. They're not great. I mean, they're not bad, but they're not great. They're sharper than Cheez-Its, like in cheese taste wise, sharper. Not in like pointy ends, but uh-oh. Did we get ads when we do this? Oh. What the hell is going on? Is this running sound? No, it's not running sound. Whatever. I don't know why it did that. Chex Mix Bold Edition? D tier. Not. I know they're trying to have a different flavor, but it's not the same as traditional. Traditional's S tier here. Chex Mix is phenomenal. Combos. Never had this one. I've had the Combos pizza. No. Yes, no, I don't think I had. I've only had like one Combos, and it's like the buffalo one. I think there's buffalo and then honey mustard. I don't know. I haven't had these yet, so I don't think they're that good. They're just pretzels filled with stuff. Cool Ranch Doritos. This is controversial. I think nacho cheese is the S tier Dorito. I think they're the best. And they need to update this tier list, because did you guys see the new... I'll bring it up. Let me throw on my overlay real quick so I can Google this. Let me find a good image for you guys. If you're not aware of this... Here, overlay off. Do you see this? It won't let me enhance the screen here. This is the Doritos new logo. 2021 Doritos logo. You guys see this? It's a play button with Doritos. However, I like this way more than their old logo. I like it a lot more than this logo. This logo sucks. This logo, phenomenal. It's hilarious. Look at their bag. Look at the bag. Look at this guy. Spicy sweet chili. It looks so weird, but at the same time, it's hilarious. It reminds me of video game food. Like, if you look in a video game, you go up to the thing, it's like the most bland, like it'll say like chips. It will just say chips there, and like they'll all look like that. I think it's hilarious. I think what they're doing is so unique. Go them. Go Doritos. All right, Cool Ranch. Uh-oh. All right, I'm about to breeze through this real quick because my brother's on Cold Warzone. He's playing Warzone currently. All right, so Cool Ranch, C tier. Oh, C tier, they're not that good. I don't know this one, D tier. Don't know this one, D tier. Never had it, D tier. Fritos, I think I've had, is that blue cheese? What is that? I don't know what it says, but I think I've had them before and I like them. B tier. Original Fritos, B tier. I've actually started to like Fritos more. We get them at my house a lot, so I've started to like them a little bit. What is this? Never had it. Flavor Blast, never had it. You know what? Maybe I have. I've had the extra cheese one or whatever, but maybe not Flavor Blast. Goldfish, A tier. I'd rather have Cheez-Its. I had a dream the other night that I was eating goldfish though. So weird. Sun Chips, they're C tier. They're not bad. Don't know what Chester. What is this? Chester Cheetah? What is going on? Oh, these like the classic flaming hot Cheetos. Baked chips, F tier. Barbecue original, they're actually D tier. No, they're D tier. They're not good. Kettle cooked honey barbecue. Never had them. D tier. Sour cream and onion chips. I used to like them a lot as a kid. I don't like them that much anymore. I would say C tier though. Classic Lay's. I hate it. F tier. Munchies. C tier. It's like a jumble of like food. I've only gotten the Munchies boxes. I've never had these ones though, so I'll put them in D tier. But the Munchies, like straight up, it's like a Dorito and then pretzels and such. It's not that bad, but it's not great. Don't know what that is. Never had this. Pringles pizza. Never had it. Pringles sour cream and onion. Really good. B tier. Normal pretzels. C tier. They're not bad. Ruffles cheddar. I think I've had Ruffles cheddar. I think they're B tier. Sour cream Ruffles. I think I've had them as well. C tier though. Smart food. These are S tier. They're so good. White cheddar popcorn. So good. Never had it. Sun chips. Never had it. Takis. I've had Takis before. I would give them a C. They're weird. Tostitos. S tier. Party size. The scoops is where it's at though. And Hint of Lime. Hint of Lime and scoops are the two go-tos. I don't know what this Tostitos one is, so D tier. Triscuits. I actually enjoy Triscuits. B tier. They're really good. Veggie straws. A tier. Kettle cooked jalapeno. I've had them before. B tier. All right. I know that was just a straightforward. We just busted out the last like 25 chips there. This is my official ranking of chips. There's so many other options. They're missing the note. Like, where's the Hint of Lime Tostitos? Like, those are S tier. So are the Tostitos party size, original classic corn chips. I would say personally, slow it down a little bit. Tostitos corn chips are my go-to all-time favorite chip. I eat them a lot. I have salsa and chips all the time around the house, and we make nachos a lot. They're the classic. They're the best, in my opinion. Getting a bag from a store like a Wawa or like a gas station or something, I would go with the Fritos Twists. They're really good. If I want to go to the beach or something, I'll go for some salt and vinegar potato kettle chips. And then at home, Chex Mix, Cheez-Its, Doritos, Smart Food popcorn. Those would be like something at the house. Like we'll have subs and we'll have Doritos out with our subs. Or like we'll have other bags of just like classic potato chips. But yes, these are my favorites. Chex Mix, I haven't really been eating Chex Mix a lot the older I've been, or been getting, I should say. But those little brown chips they have in them, in their bags, people hate them, but I love them. I think those are the best part of the Chex Mix. And then Cheez-Its are just your classic. Like if you didn't grow up eating Cheez-Its and Goldfish your entire life, like your childhood was sad. But that concludes this tier list. I'm glad I did it. A lot of fun. But that also concludes our stream for today. I might stream later, but I'm not too sure about that.